Hello everyone, this is Sagrika from Campus Technology, a portfolio company of Times Internet. So, as you can see on your screen, today we'll be talking about artificial intelligence. As we all know that it's one of the major driving force in today's digital world, it's highly important to be aware of what artificial intelligence is, the various types of artificial intelligence, and how it can benefit us and other human lives. So let's begin. To start, we should first understand artificial intelligence. So, what is artificial intelligence? Broadly speaking, artificial intelligence systems can perform tasks commonly associated with human cognitive functions, such as interpreting speech, playing games, and identifying patterns. They typically learn how to do so by processing massive amounts of data, looking for patterns to model in their own decision making. In many cases, humans will supervise an AI's learning process, reinforcing good decisions and discouraging the bad ones. But some AI systems are designed to learn without any supervision. For instance, by playing a video game over and over until they eventually figure out the rules and how you can win. On your screen, you can now see types of artificial intelligence. So, mainly, AI can be divided into four types, that is, reactive machines, limited memory, theory of mind, and self awareness. So, first, we'll start with reactive machines. A reactive machine follows the most basic of AI principles and, as its name implies, is capable of only using its intelligence to perceive and react to the world in front of it. A reactive machine cannot store a memory and, as a result, cannot rely on the past experiences to inform the decision making in real time. Perceiving the world directly means that reactive machines are designed to complete only a limited number of specialized tasks. Intentionally narrowing a reactive machine's worldview has its own benefits. This type of AI will be more trustworthy and reliable, and it will react the same way to the same stimuli every time. Next, we have limited memory. Limited memory AI has the ability to store previous data and predictions when gathering information and weighing potential decisions, essentially looking into the past for clues on what may come next. Limited memory AI is more complex and presents greater possibilities than any reactive machine. Limited memory AI is created when a team continuously trains a model in how to analyze and utilize the new data or an AI environment, which is built so models can be automatically trained and renewed. When utilizing limited memory AI in machine learning, six steps must be followed, and they are establishing training data, creating the machine model, ensuring that the model can make predictions, ensuring the model can receive human or environmental feedback, storing human and environmental feedback as data, and lastly, reiterate the steps above as a cycle. That is, you have to go on practicing the same steps again and again. Next, we have theory of mind. Theory of mind is just that, theoretical. We have not yet achieved the technological and scientific capabilities necessary to reach this next level of AI. The concept is based on the psychological premise of understanding that other living things can have thoughts and emotions that affect the behavior of one's self. In terms of AI machines, this would mean that the AI could comprehend how humans, animals, and other machines feel and make decisions through self reflection and determination, and then utilize that information to make decisions of their own. Essentially, machines would have to be able to grasp and process the concept of the mind, the fluctuations of emotions in decision making, and a litany of other psychological concepts in real time, creating a two-way relationship between the people and AI. Lastly, we have self awareness. Once theory of mind can be established, sometime well into the future of AI, the final step will be for AI to become self aware. This kind of AI possesses human level consciousness and understands its own existence in the world, as well as the presence and emotional state of others. It would be able to understand what others may need based on not just what they communicate to them, but how they communicate it. Self awareness in AI relies both in human researchers understanding the premise of consciousness and then learning how to replicate that so that it can be built into machines. On your screen, you can now see some of the best examples of AI that you might be using but are not aware that they are part of artificial intelligence. Firstly, we have Google Maps. Google Maps, as you all know, uses location data from the smartphones as well as user reported data on things like construction and car accidents to monitor the ebb and flow of traffic and assess what the fastest route will be to your destination. Next, one of the most famous word of 2023, ChatGPT, which is an artificial intelligence chatbot capable of producing written content in a range of formats, from essays to code and answers to simple questions. Launched in November 2022 by OpenAI, ChatGPT is powered by a large language model that allows it to closely emulate human writing. Next, we have wearables. The wearables, sensors, and devices used in the healthcare industry also apply deep learning to assess the health condition of the patient, including their blood sugar levels, blood pressure, and heart rate. They can also derive patterns from a patient's prior medical data and use that to anticipate any future health conditions. Next, we have Muzero, which is a computer program created by DeepMind, which is a promising frontrunner in the quest to achieve true artificial general intelligence. It has managed to master games it has not even been taught to play, including chess and an entire suite of Atari games, through brute force playing games of millions of times. Lastly, we have smart assistants. As you all know, smart assistants like Siri, Alexa, and Cortana use natural language processing, or usually used called as NLP, to receive instructions from users, to set reminders, search for online information, and control the light in people's homes. In many cases, these assistants are designed to learn a user's preferences and improve the experience over time with better suggestions and more tailored responses. Now, on your screen, you can see the advantages of artificial intelligence. So you can see I have listed a lot of artificial advantages and I'll go through each of them one by one. Firstly, reduction in human error. And as you all believe, this is one of the biggest advantages of artificial intelligence, that it can significantly reduce errors and increase accuracy and precision. The decisions taken by AI in every step is decided by information previously gathered in a certain set of algorithms. When programmed properly, these errors can be reduced to null. An example of the reduction in human error through AI is the use of the robotic surgery systems, which can perform complex procedures with precision and accuracy, reducing the risk of human error and improving the patient safety in healthcare. We then have 24/7 availability. There are many studies that show humans are productive only about 3 to 4 hours in a day. Humans also need breaks and time offs to balance their work life and their personal life. But AI can work endlessly without any breaks. They think much better than humans and perform multiple tasks at a time with accurate results. They can even handle tedious, repetitive jobs easily with the help of AI algorithms. We then have innovations. In practically every field, AI is a driving force behind numerous innovations that will aid humans in resolving the majority of the challenging issues around. For instance, recent advances in AI based technologies have allowed doctors to detect breast cancer in a woman at an early stage and save the life of the young girls. We then have repetitive jobs. We will be doing a lot of repetitive tasks as part of our daily work, such as checking documents for flaws, mailing thank you notes, and other things. We may use artificial intelligence to efficiently automate these m- menial chores and even eliminate the boring tasks for people, allowing them to focus on being more creative. Next, we have daily applications. Today, our everyday lives are entirely dependent on mobile devices and the internet. We utilize a variety of apps, including Google Maps, Alexa, Siri, Windows, OK Google, etc., for taking selfies, making calls, responding to emails, etc. And with the use of various AI based techniques, we can also anticipate today's weather and the days ahead. Artificial intelligence also promotes faster decision making. By automating certain tasks and providing real time insights, AI can help organizations make faster and more informed decisions. This can be particularly valuable in high stakes environments where decisions must be made quickly and accurately to prevent costly errors and save lives. We then have pattern identification. Pattern identification, with its ability to analyze vast amounts of data and identify the patterns and trends in the market, AI can help businesses and organizations better understand customer behavior, market trends, and other important factors. This information can be used to make better decisions and improve the business outcomes. And lastly, we have medical uses. AI has also made significant contributions to the field of medicine, with applications ranging from diagnosis and treatment to drug discovery and clinical trials. AI powered tools can help doctors and researchers analyze patient data, identify potential health risks, and develop personalized treatment plans. This can lead to a better health outcome for patients and help accelerate the development of new medical treatments and technologies. Now, you can see on your screen strong AI versus weak AI. As you all know, intelligence is tricky to define, which is why a lot of AI experts typically distinguish between strong AI and weak AI. So, what is strong AI? Strong AI, which is also known as artificial general intelligence, is a machine that can solve problems it's never been trained to work on, much like a human can. This is the kind of AI we see in movies like the robots from Westworld or the character data from Star Trek The Next Generation. This type of AI doesn't actually exist yet. The creation of a machine with human level knowledge that can be applied to any task is the holy grail for many AI researchers. But the quest for artificial general intelligence has been fraught with a lot of difficulty. And some believe strong AI research should be limited due to the potential risks of creating a powerful AI without appropriate guardrails. In contrast to weak AI, strong AI represents a machine with a full set of cognitive abilities and an equally wide array of use cases, but time hasn't erased the difficulty of achieving such a feat. And what is weak AI? Weak AI is also sometimes called as the narrow AI or specialized AI, which operates within a limited context and is a simulation of human intelligence applied to a narrowly defined problem, like driving a car, transcribing human speech, or curating content on a website. Weak AI is often focused on performing a single task extremely well. While these machines may seem intelligent, they operate under far more constraints and limitations than even the most basic human intelligence. Some of the examples of weak AI include Siri, Alexa, and other smart assistants, the self driving cars, Google search, the conversational bots, email spam filters, and finally, Netflix's recommendations. Now, artificial intelligence has various subsets. To begin with, we have machine learning. Machine learning is a popular branch of artificial intelligence. This field of study focuses on using data and algorithms to mimic the human learning process. Machine learning programs learn from data and the accuracy of the programs improve gradually. The kangaroo jump length example is a perfect demonstration of machine learning. The computer program is able to figure out how the kangaroo's hide affects its jump length. Generally speaking, the machine learning process starts with data observation. The observations can be examples, direct experiences, or instructions. The machine learning algorithms start looking for patterns in this data. Later on, the machine learning program can use the data and patterns to make further inferences. Next, we have deep learning. Learning by example comes naturally to us humans, but a computer doesn't understand what learning is. Deep learning is a machine learning subfield. Deep learning algorithms teach computers how to learn by example. One of the most popular applications of deep learning is self driving vehicles. The deep learning algorithms that run behind the scenes can recognize objects on road such as the road signs, pedestrians, traffic lights, and other vehicles. Also, the modern day voice control systems are powered by clever deep learning algorithms. Deep learning has gained a lot of momentum in the recent years, and this is all thanks to the achievements that weren't possible a short while ago. Next, we have computer vision. Computer vision is a key subfield of AI that makes computers extract information from the images, videos, and other types of visual inputs. More importantly, computer vision systems can take action or offer recommendations based on the extracted information. To put it simply, AI makes computers think and computer vision makes them see and observe. Similar to the other subfields of AI, computer vision mimics the human brain's behavior of observing things. Also, to train computer vision, a lot of data is needed. To build a successful computer vision, you need to feed your computer vision a lot of algorithms with a lot of data. The algorithm then runs rigorous data analysis on the data until it starts to recognize objects from the images. We next have neural network. Neural network mimics the behavior of the human brain in pattern recognition. The neural network stimulates the way biological neurons communicate with one another in the brain. As you learned earlier, the neural network is a subset of deep learning. A neural network forms the basis for a deep learning algorithm. And so, what makes up a neural network? An input layer, one or more hidden layer, and an output layer. These are the three layers which totally makes a neural network. We then have cognitive computing. Similar to the other subfields in artificial intelligence, cognitive computing uses self-learning algorithms that require a ton of structured or unstructured data. The data is fed to a machine learning algorithm that can learn patterns in the data. These cognitive systems have the ability to refine the data processing and pattern identification process. As an example, you can teach an AI to recognize pictures of a dog. To make this type of cognitive system work, you must have tons of pictures of dogs. The more dog images the system sees, the better it becomes at recognizing them. And lastly, we have natural language processing or NLP, which is a popular subfield of AI. NLP makes it possible for a computer to process text and spoken language the way humans do. This allows for natural language interaction between a computer and a human. NLP is basically a combination of computational linguistics, statistical models, machine learning models, and deep learning models. When combined, these technologies make computers understand the full meaning of the text or the spoken language. The NLP system is capable of sensing the speaker's intention and the sentiments too. NLP is particularly useful and commonly used in translations, responding to spoken commands, and summarizing huge amounts of text quickly. I hope through this video you were able to understand what AI is, the various subsets of AI, and why knowing about AI is important in today's digital age. Thank you.